is my answer to everything.
Hey guys, this is Bob LaChance and Chris Bowes from PreForeclosure Daily Grind. We're going to go over a tip of the week this week on the short sale side of our business. But as you can see, I'm holding this hockey stick here because I have to give a shout out to my boys from Boston University. They won the national championship, which is awesome. Congratulations. This is the first time since yours truly was on the team back in 1995, and we won the national championship then.
Oh, man, turn the page, dude. Good
Turn
Lord.
the page. I had to give that plug because it's an exciting time here.
It was a good game, though, for anyone who saw it.
It was a great game, great game. Down, what were they? Down 3-1 with a minute to go. They scored 2 goals in that last minute, and then they won in overtime.
Near impossible, but they pulled it off.
But aside from all the hockey crap here, let's get to really why we're here right now. We're going to go over the short sale tip of the week here. And this week, it's going to be something along the lines of what we talked about in one of our past videos. Mm-hmm. And it's about when a second mortgage, sells their debt, sells their position to a debt collector. Chris worked his way all the way up to one of the supervisors within one of these companies, and he came back with some incredible information. So I'm just going to pass it off to Chris. Why don't you give us a little bit of insight on exactly what that gentleman said?
Sure, no problem. Basically, guys, when we're dealing with like a charged-off loan or a loan that's like gotten sent over to a debt collector, first thing to understand right off the bat is that, I think my phone's ringing here. First thing to understand right off the bat is that, loan is charged off. So basically, the bank has already kind of resigned to the fact that they're probably not going to get anything on it. So they really could, care less if they don't get anything on it because they've already resigned to that. But the primary thing, and this is what I was speaking to that supervisor about, is the fact that when the loan goes over to a debt collector, at this point now, the original servicing company, whether it's like City Mortgage or Bank of America, or Countrywide or any other lender, at this point now they're having to pay this debt collector for their services. At this point now, the loan, which went through not only loss mitigation, where they were unable to get any money and close the file, possibly has also gone through a recovery department depending on the lender, and unable, and again they were unable to recover any money. They now are having to pay this for the services of a debt collector who specializes in it.
So in essence, what they do is it's almost like this: they outsource the short sale, if you will, and they're not even selling this bad debt yet. They're charging it off, but they're giving it to a company that obviously has a better track record than they do to collect this debt. They typically pull our client's credit. They see exactly what they're paying, what they're not paying, right?
Right.
And they go after, and then they determine how much they could potentially get from that client in the future, even after the foreclosure has
already
come and gone.
Right, and the thing is that so like let's say that the mortgage company, let's say that the debt collector is able to recover $10,000. In reality, you've got to understand that they're really not, the servicer's not taking home $10,000 because out of that they have to pay for the services of this debt collector. So, that's why if any of you have dealt with a debt collector perhaps in the past and the offer on the table was like $1,000 or $2,000, why the debt collector hasn't even bothered to even counter or even look at the file. It's because if they're saying they're getting nothing, well, chances are by this point it probably is nothing because of the services to be paid for. So
that's a good tip of the week.
Yeah.
That's a good tip of the week. I just want to give you guys a quick announcement. A lot of you people that listen to and watch these videos from PreForeclosure Daily Grind are also ManageMyShortSale.com training and coaching students. We are actually delivering our newsletter, online newsletter that's full of content, content-rich, some new announcements. We're going to be unleashing or unveiling a 5-step series for the next 5 months. 2 webinars, marketing acquisition, loss mitigation / short sale, liquidation, and settlement next 5 months for our ManageMyShortSale.com members, which is pretty cool. So a lot of you guys don't even know that yet, but we're going to be coming up with that announcement very shortly. And again, Bob LaChance, Chris Bowes from PreForeclosure Daily Grind. We'll see you guys next week.
Catch you soon.
My answer to